Why was the Merovingian dynasty so important? After the Roman Empire collapsed, it was the Merovingians who stepped into power, playing an important role in reshaping the political map of Europe and providing stability to the region. They originated in the middle of the 5th century and ruled for almost 300 years. The Merovingian dynasty originates from a famous Salian Frankish leader named Merovech who lived and gained power around 447 AD, and the battle victories of his son Childeric I against the Saxon Visigoths and Alemanni. Before being usurped and replaced with the Carolingian dynasty, the Merovingians ruled over the entire Frankish and northern Gallo-Roman populations. They seized the majority of Gaul, defeating the Visigoths and Burgundians. Their influence stretched to Rhaetia and Germania. Merovingians were famed for their long hair, which distinguished them from other Franks. The Merovingian kingdom was divided in several areas, such as Austrasia, Neustria, Burgundy, and Aquitaine. Despite divisions, they maintained their power. Clovis I. Clovis lived from 466 to 511. Clovis I is regarded as one of the most influential figures in early medieval European history. He was the first Frankish monarch to reunite all the Frankish tribes under a single ruler. In addition, he was the first Germanic king to accept Catholic Christianity. Charles Martel lived from 666 to 741. Charles Martel's legacy goes beyond his military achievements. He is credited with consolidating and strengthening the Frankish realm, providing the framework for the Carolingian Renaissance, which brought important cultural and intellectual advances to Europe in the early Middle Ages. His contributions to Frankish culture and politics influenced the path of European history.
Charlemagne was born, probably at Aachen, in modern-day Germany, during the final years of the Merovingian dynasty, which had ruled the region since 450. The Merovingian king had been losing power and influence for years, while the supposedly subordinate royal position of mayor of the palace, equivalent to a prime minister, had grown more powerful. By the time of King Childeric III, the monarch had virtually no power, and all administrative policies were being decided by Pepin the Short, mayor of the palace. Pepin understood that he could not simply usurp the throne and expect to be recognized, and so he appealed to the papacy. The papacy at this time was dealing with a number of problems from the hostile Lombards in northern Italy. Pepin was crowned king of the Franks in 751 and, in keeping with royal precedent, named his two sons as his successors.